Hi, my name's Leo and I'm going to tell you a little about our careers advice program for the 30 plus age group. People over 30 form our most complex group of clients. There are often a host of personal and practical circumstances to take into account. You may have a family or wish to start one. You may already have a successful career to date behind you, but now want to address new work-life balance considerations. You may have grown bored with your present career and want a new challenge, or even want to branch out on your own. Whatever your personal circumstances, we can help you assess your current situation and look forward to a rewarding and fulfilling future. So let me tell you about our careers advice program aimed at the 30 plus age group. If you think about what makes you happy in a career, there are some very important factors to consider. Interests. If we can find something in which you do have a real interest or a passion, you are far more likely to enjoy your work and succeed. Personality. What is the right kind of role for you given your personality? And the right kind of environment for you to be working in. Aptitudes. What are you actually good at? What are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? Values and beliefs. Some people have strongly held beliefs which would prevent them working in certain areas. For others, it is a motivating force towards working in certain areas. At Career Analysts, we measure each of these factors individually using psychometric questionnaires. Psychometrics are mostly multiple choice questionnaires, which will ask you a series of questions related to these factors. For some, you will be asked to rate how strongly you feel about the subject. Others will require just yes, no, or not sure type of answers. In any event, you just need to put a tick in a box. But they are in some depth. They will take you around 6 hours to complete in total. The first set I will send for you to complete at home. These include more than 400 multiple choice questions and a form called a personal history form, which is not multiple choice, but this one allows you to tell us some more personal information about your background, education, what work you have done so far and what transferable skills you may have, some personal likes and dislikes, that kind of thing. These will take you around 3 hours in total. After that, you will come to our offices for most of a day. You will spend the morning doing the aptitude tests, which will take a further 3 hours, and these are looking at various types of reasoning: verbal, numerical, perceptual, logic, etc. What we are looking for here is not even how bright you are overall, it's the pattern between them. Which are your strengths, which are you not so strong at, which are you better at than the others. At about midday, you will go and have some lunch, then in the afternoon you will come back for the one-on-one consultation with the occupational psychologist. Now this is the important and valuable bit. The psychometrics we do are important preparation. They help us to understand you and what you represent as a human resource. But the really important bit is the consultation with the occupational psychologist. Now she will have done her research before she sees you. She will have seen the results of the psychometrics, read through your personal career history form, and so know a little bit about you, and she'll have done some research on possible career paths for you. So she will come to the table armed with a number of possible career options for you. The two of you can then talk through those in detail, looking at the pros and cons of each, weighing them up against each other and against the backdrop of your practical circumstances, which we also need to bring into the equation at this time. Typically things like family commitments, geographical constraints, financial considerations, health issues, anything like that which may be relevant. Then we can begin to narrow down the options by eliminating those which don't appeal or are not practical for whatever reason, thereby helping you to decide what is the right career path for you going forward. So the whole aim of this program is to help you make that decision. The consultation is of course followed by a written report. It's not computer generated, so it's not available on that day. Typically it takes 2 weeks to come out. It's written by the psychologist and will include the results of the psychometrics, a detailed explanation of what they mean for you, and what our recommendations are for you going forward. If you'd like any further information, just give me a call on 020 7935 5452.